So we have some quarters and dimes, about 10 rolls of each, and there's something a little exciting I want to show off. I see a silver edge right there. So I'm going to do this one right shortly after I do these first two right here. I don't see anything else in these other two, so I don't think there's any silver in here. But there's American. You always find colorized quarters. That's a pretty decent shape. 73. No mint mark. I'm not huge on looking for variations, but it's a pretty nice shape. I have a lot of American quarters, at least like $500 worth, which is kind of a lot, so. In that roll, there wasn't anything else. No commemoratives, no colorized, not a single one in here by the looks of it. Yeah, so this roll had one American and just a bunch of modern generic quarters. So I'm gonna go through the next roll and then I'll call you guys in for this one. Didn't take me long to go through that roll, so this is the one where I see the silver edge stands out from the rest of them. So I'm a little curious to see what it is. There's some commemoratives in here. Ooh, it's gonna be a young head. Got ourselves a young head. I wonder what date it's gonna be. Ooh, first year of Queen Elizabeth, 1953. That's gonna be my second one. And by the looks of it, it looks like it's gonna be the small date variety. I'll have to show that at the very end under the microscope. Sweet. I knew there was a silver quarter in there because I noticed it by the edge, and it's pretty sweet. Oh, it's a 1965 American quarter. 1 year before it would have been silver. I never found an American silver quarter. Northern Central Coins, when he used to hunt coins and do videos, he found an American silver quarter, which I thought was pretty sweet, but he doesn't make videos anymore, and no one has really heard from him in a long time, so I'm going to put these away. I'm going to go through the last 7 rolls. If I happen to find something in the quarters, I'll call you guys back in. On to the last roll of quarters here. Didn't find anything else in the paper wrap ones, so let's see what's in the final roll. I'm not seeing anything, but this edge is kind of looking a little sharp. That's a commemorative. I always find it weird when there's like really sharp edges. And then there's dirty quarters, so I'm not seeing much of anything else, so yeah, no colorized in here. Really odd why there would be just one silver quarter. But anyways, I'll call you guys back in on the dimes here shortly. So this is the only plastic one in here, and there's a couple of American dimes, so I'm gonna go through this and see what's inside. A dime from 67. Here's the Canadian 67 dime. Here's the American. Copperneck silver. Don't want to be seeing that. And 2016. So there's 3 American dimes. Nothing too spectacular, so I'll call you guys back in if I happen to find something. Silver in the quarters and dimes today, and there was only 10 rolls of each. I see it right there. It's a really heavily oxidized edge. So let's see what it's gonna be. Another 67. You gotta be kidding me with these American dimes. There's some rusted ones. A nickel 68. No. And it's gonna be a Georgie. No way. What year is it gonna be? Huh! A 1946. My 3rd one. I'll have to show these off at the very end. Sweet. And there was a couple American dimes with that, so I have about 5 rolls here left. If I happen to find something, I'll call you guys back in. Final roll of the night. Dimes and quarters were a success. So let's see what's in the final roll. Other people's hair. Not seeing anything else calling out my name. So I'm gonna go through the rest of these dimes, and I'll call you guys for the wrap up. So in this hunt, there wasn't that much American. There's actually old American dimes and quarters from the 60s. Unfortunately, they weren't Canadian, so they could have been made out of silver. But I did happen to find silver, which is pretty sweet. I found this 1953 small date variety of the 25-cent piece, along with a 1946 10-cent piece. So like and subscribe. It really helps out to my channel. It really makes my channel grow. Anything out there really helps. So doing this really takes time out of my day to go out to the banks and see if they have quarters or dimes for me to hunt. So anything out there helps. And it's pretty cool finding stuff from a generation that has basically been long and forgotten. So stay tuned. I'm going to show these coins under the microscope and see you guys later. So here's that 53 that I have. As you can clearly see, the 9's close to the antler, and that's what makes it a small date. And here is that 46. So stay tuned, like and subscribe to my channel, and see you guys down the road.